Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, January the 1st, 2023. First of all, let me wish everybody a Happy New Year on Wade's Farm and outside of Wade's Farm. I feel blessed to be here. Thank the good Lord for carrying me through another year. And hopefully you're counting your blessings too. Today's video is part 2 of the Harbor Freight Quick Hitch. And I wanted to just elaborate on my first video a little bit about the Quick Hitch and what it does, the purpose of it. So when I bought my rototiller, I didn't know about a Quick Hitch, and quickly found out that detaching my rototiller and attaching the rototiller to the tractor was a pain in the ass. Very, 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 very difficult. And almost a job for 2 people. It takes forever for 1 person. So once I realized that, I started quickly thinking, okay, how can I solve this problem? And I realized, okay, through information gained, that there was a solution to it, which is called the Quick Hitch. But once I had my PTO cut for the rototiller and this tractor, I didn't think, I was thinking that, oh man, you know what? I've already got the PTO cut, so that means that the way the PTO is cut, it's not going to connect with a Quick Hitch. And also too, price point. When I started pricing or looking online for the Quick Hitches, they were running between $400 and $500, and I said, man, that's not really what I was looking for. When I got this rototiller, to have to get all these implements and pay $400, $500 just to get an attachment to connect my rototiller to it, make it easier. So a lot of you that deal with farm equipment on a regular basis, okay, or had the knowledge already, you probably stepped into this and said, you know what, I already know that it's a pain in the ass connecting the 3 points of this tractor up to that to the rototiller. I didn't know that. So thank God again, here I am, constantly trying to resource information and how to make things easier here on the farm. And I started seeing some videos online from people that had purchased Quick Hitches, and then I saw one video from an individual that actually lives close to me here in New Jersey, who found a Quick Hitch through Harbor Freight, which is he got it on sale for like $75, $80. I got mine, I didn't have a coupon, so I got mine for about $135, which is no problem. I can deal with that. Sometimes you get the sale, sometimes you don't. So also I'd like to bring up that the individual video that I was watching, he brought up some points about the Harbor Freight Quick Hitch, some issues with it. And I guess the main issue is when people are trying to connect their tractor to their implements, and the top hook does not, the actual has a problem seating the implement. So I took all that information. I haven't hooked up my rototiller to my tractor yet. I've already went online and found out that my bad boy rototiller is adaptable for a Quick Hitch, but I did go out and purchase a top hook in case I had that problem. So prior to starting the video, I pulled the Quick Hitch that came with the Harbor Freight 3-point attachment, and I pulled it off. I wanted to show you guys that here in hand. So this is what came off. This is the factory one that came off the Quick Hitch, 3-point Quick Hitch. And then this is the one that was recommended from watching the videos online that everyone says you got to get, so which is going to make it that implement seed better. And the reason why it's going to make it seed better is because the problem with the Quick Hitch that comes with it, it doesn't come out far enough. So this is the aftermarket one, And as you can see right here, there's probably like about close to a half an inch more on the back of this top hook. So when you see that in there, it comes out a little bit further. So, and also too, only cost me $35 on Amazon.com. So I think it was a good price point. I picked it up. I haven't put it on yet. I'm going to actually probably put I'm going to put this one on, and I'm not going to put the factory one on. But before I start making some connections, I wanted to show you guys what I did, things I was doing prior to getting all this information and trying to make things easier for myself. So I'm going to grab my camera and walk over to my rototiller so you guys can see it. What I did, so last summer when I was doing some stuff, and before I came up with this little contraption, I went down to Harbor Freight and I bought 2 dollies. And I took the dollies, put them together, and I had some wood, scrap wood, and I just basically connected those 2 dollies together with some scrap wood, drilled holes in the top and connected together the width of my rototiller. And what I did was thinking that having those dollies on the ground, because without the dollies, okay, when you're trying to move that rototiller by yourself and it's on the dirt, it just doesn't move. And if you're trying to pick it up, the thing weighs probably like 700-800 pounds, so you can't move that thing. So I went out, like I said, I've got those dollies, connected them together. When I was done with the rototiller for the summer, I dropped on top of the 2 dollies, and it did make it a bit easier to move it left and right, back and forth. But only on a concrete surface do those dollies really benefit you. On the dirt, they're not going to benefit you. So I put the rototiller in my garage. I had it on top of the dollies. I want to show you guys that real quick, and what I did, how I connected the 2 dollies. So this is my bad boy rototiller, and what I'm going to do right now is show you guys what I did. Those 2 dollies right there, I got them from Harbor Freight for around about, I think it was $13-14 a piece. They were on sale, and I connected them together. Makes it, like I said, on a concrete surface, it makes it much easier to move the dolly back and forth, left and right, especially when you're trying to hook up this rototiller to 3-point implement. So I wanted to show you guys that, and I'll walk around it a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is get ready to try to hook the tractor up to the implement, the rototiller, and see how this connects. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. I wanted to line the tractor up a little bit so I could just, not bore you guys with me going back and forth trying to get this tractor lined up. I got it lined up with the rototiller. I want to do some close-up vid of the hookup points and show you that things are pretty much lined up. All I need to do is lower the hitch a little bit and go back and then see how it really connects. So I'm going to show you right here. So you can see I'm lined up on the rear right side. I'm going to go over to the center pin. I'm lined up on the center pin. And now I'm on the left hand side, and I'm pretty much lined up over there. So I'm gonna walk around just a little bit so you guys can see. And then I'm going to start the tractor back up and back it up and see how this thing really connects. got it on, and I guess I'm experiencing some of the problems too. This thing is not lining up the way that I want it to. It's not dropping into the, it's not going, the actual rototiller is not going deep enough to go into the hooks. Okay guys, I'm back, and I had to do a little bit of playing with this thing. I was able to get it hooked up. I had the original hook on there, and the original hook, as I said, was not working with this rototiller. So I put the aftermarket one on there, and that gave me a lot more play. So it hooks up for me. It's not 100% perfect right now. A couple of things I need to do. It actually hooks into the top hook really good. This particular pin came with the bad boy tractor. I need to get a different pin up here because this is where the hookup's going to go. One that's a little wider, and also these pins right here that go down here. For whatever reason, I don't know why they're built this way, but as you can see, there's a difference in the width here and here. And the 3-point attachment hooks on the bottom sides, they hook into this side right here. So what I really need now is to go get some, I guess, adapter to go on here that's about the same width of this side right here. Other than that, I think we can get it working. So I'm going to put these pins back on, this hook back on. I'm going to start the tractor back up, and I'm going to back up to it and show you guys how I hook up to it. So there you have it, guys. We're all hooked up. Took a little bit of work, but as we all know, the 3-point Harbor Freight 3-point hitch is not perfect. It requires a little bit of manipulation, but for the $150 in comparison to $475 or $500 for another quick hitch, you know what, I'm okay with it. So I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. Down here, there's probably around about less than a ½ inch where that really isn't touching, and I'll go to Tractor Supply and pick up an adapter to go around here so it fits perfect for me, or better. Go around the other side. It's a little bit tilted over here, and that's because it's uneven right now. I'll fix that. And now I'm to the top hook. And there you go, inside of the top hook. So, as I said, it's not perfect. I'll work out the kinks It's worth it to me to just go pick up some adapters and put some pieces on here, get this thing the way I want it. But I wanted to share this video with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have a prosperous 2023. And give me a thumbs up if you like these videos that I'm putting up here. And any comments, just comment, or any ideas, or anybody see something that I should have done or could have done better, comment on the video. And until the next one, ways out.